Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. I'm with Doug Weddle, real estate agent with United Country Blue Ridge Land and Auction. I'm Matt Gallimore, I'm the broker and the auctioneer. So we're super excited about this house that we're going to auction off. It's actually located on 1604 Laurel Creek Road. That's in Pilot, Virginia. So I'd say we're probably 15 minutes from Christiansburg, probably 15-20 minutes from Floyd. And Doug, talk about the auction date and the preview dates, because I know you're going to be here for the preview date.
Yeah, absolutely, folks. This is coming to you. We're going to do a preview on this wonderful property September 15th, which is a Friday. We're going to start at 4 o'clock, and we're going to stay as late as we need to stay to make sure you can view this property. The auction is closing about 10 or 12 days later, September 28th. You can bid on the property after you view it. You go to vaauctionpro.com, place your bid, and it will be sold September 28th.
Yeah, and a lot of people ask about the bidding, and you know, a lot of times we don't address that in these videos. We just talk about it on the phone, but the bidding is very similar to eBay. So you're going to put a bid, and then if you get outbid, it just keeps going. So it's so transparent. Is where you stand in the whole bidding process. And again, the website will have all the terms and conditions of the auction. It'll have a bidder pack. So you're going to want to make sure that you download that bidder pack, get all the information. So enough of that. That's the technical stuff. Let's get into the fun stuff. So we got a double garage up there. So here's the garage we was talking about, over 3,000 square feet. But got a equipment shed that's right here on the front of it that you can put the tractors and four-wheelers, whatever you want.
One thing we want to point out here, folks, it's rare that you're going to find a place with the ability, these big, I don't know if they're 14 or 16 foot garage doors, but this shop offers the ability, if you have dump trucks, if you have tractor trailers, if you have large farm tractors, there's not many places you're going to find around in this area with the ability to pull them inside and work on them. These large garage doors gives you that ability and much, much more.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go inside. So as we enter here, the first thing you see, I guess, would be a small office area. It's got a sink, does have water in here, hand washing station. And then the back could be used, you know, for storage. If you had tires or car parts, automotive parts, anything you can imagine here, and also up over top of the office is some more storage in that area. As you leave the office, we're going into, I guess, what you would consider the main shop area. Big, large area, massively tall ceilings.
Got the oil furnace.
Yeah. Folks, this is a waste oil furnace. Don't freak out over the oil barrel sitting here. Very common, you know, people can drain the engine oil out of their cars, pour it in these barrels, and then heat the building. So there's no environmental threat or anything of that nature. That simply uses old engine oil to heat the building. Another cool feature of this is this automotive lift, Eagle lift. You know, I mean, this lift in itself is $5,000-$6,000. We're going to give you a little free demonstration that it works.
We auctioned some of those off a couple years ago.
Yeah, we did. Sure did.
And they were bringing about that much.
Yep.
But this is going to stay, right?
Yes, that's right. This conveys with the property.
And it works.
And it works. Can't beat that.
Yeah.
Now we just got to figure out how to get down.
That's right. It works. And you'll go all the way up to there.
Perfect if a person had a big, large F-250, F-350 pickup or needed to get heavy vehicles up in the air to service them, change oil. This lift provides that. And I can't remember, but this is heavier, has more lift capacity than most lifts. Yes, 10,000 pounds. This is a 10,000 pound lift.
You got a hoist up there too, don't you?
It will lift a lot more than an average car. Yep. If you need to change a motor, pull the motor out, It's got a hoist with a big steel I-beam, goes all the way across the building. So this rolls all the way across the building. And the hoist is already attached. If you need to pull a transmission out, pull an engine out, it's already in place. As we go back into the smaller section of the garage, if you will, you got lower ceilings in here and smaller garage doors. But you can also see this has double garage doors, good for a car, and also storage down this side of the wall, you know, for more parts and so forth. This building does not have a bathroom, no restroom, does have water for the sink. We've repeated this 2 or 3 times, but if you need this for your private residence or for a business, you've got the opportunity right here.
Perfect. Awesome. All right, let's walk down to the house.
Let's go.
Yep. At United Country Blue Ridge Land and Auction, we care about our clients, don't we?
Absolutely.
So this property didn't have anything in it when we first started looking at it. Very clean, but it just didn't have any furnishings or anything in it. So what we did is we hired Mountain Laurel Staging to do the staging. And folks, I don't look at this as staging. And you're going to see when we walk through, this is interior design, folks.
It's absolutely spectacular.
It is spectacular. We're so proud of it. This is one of the first times I've ever done that. And I think, you know, I think it does a real good service to the seller. So let's check it out. Got a wood stove in here. You know, the primary heating is a heat pump, correct, Doug?
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. So we got 3 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. So we just kind of come into the kitchen area. You've got the appliances. So the appliances do convey with the property.
All stainless steel.
Yeah.
Good shape.
So come in over here. We got hardwood floors, got a fireplace. And then, you know, of course, this goes upstairs. We're not going to do a tour of the upstairs today. Of course, when you come look at the house, you can see it. But there's 2 bedrooms and 1 bath upstairs.
Small attic space on the back side of the property.
You got a small half bath here. So let's get a little footage of that. And then this just goes down to the basement. So we're not going to go down there today, but of course, folks, when they come look at it, they can check it out. So we've got a living room and then a laundry room off to the side.
And again, I think it's just important to look at the functionality of the property, not only the beauty of the staging, but the functionality of the property. You know, with the master, with the large bathroom being located on the first floor, beautiful sunroom. When you get out of your bed in the morning, you can open the double French doors and sit, have your morning coffee in the sunroom.
Yeah. So there is a heat and cooling source in here too.
Yep, absolutely.
It is vented in there. So.
Yep.
And this is a large bedroom, and they may not be able to tell that from the video and the pictures, but this is a pretty large bedroom. And you can get the floor plan that we drew out online in the bidder pack.
Absolutely.
So, and
beautiful master bath.
Correct. Yes.
Beautiful master bath adjoining it. Again, Mountain Laurel Staging just did a spectacular job with that. It's Mountain Laurel.
I'm thinking, yeah, it is, and I'm thinking about, you know, having them do my basement.
Yeah.
You know.
As you come out in the sunroom, folks, you'll see the beautiful couch here. As I said a moment ago, sit out here and have your morning coffee, read the newspaper. And as Matt touched on a moment ago, it does have heat source out here. It's got the ducts coming up through the floor, so you can be just as comfortable out here in the middle of January as you can in the middle of July.
Ceramic tile floors, nice touch, and then but I think this is a good place to end the tour, is in the sunroom overlooking the Blue Ridge Mountains. So folks, thank you for joining us, and thank you for considering this property. Again, you can go to vaauctionpro.com to get all the information. And give Doug Weddle a call. He'll show the property to you. He can answer all the questions about the real estate. His number is 540-239-0757. And of course, if you have any auction questions, you can give me a call. My name is Matt. I am the auctioneer, and my phone number is 540-239-2585.